It's 2017, the year in which tablets stand atop a precipice, poised in a position of greatness, offering enough power to be considered as potential laptop replacements, yet dangerously close to falling off the edge for the simple fact that, well, people aren't buying into tablets like they used to. The Samsung Galaxy Tab S3 makes no bones about wanting to be the king of the hill. It's an iPad Pro comparable Android tablet with oodles of power on board and a 9.7-inch high-resolution HDR, high dynamic range, screen that's got the potential to be brilliant, but without any mobile HDR content available yet. It's beyond the curve at launch. Which makes the Tab S3 sound like the ideal entertainment powerhouse and/or work slate. Problem is, at £600 with an S Pen stylus included, but no keyboard, it's an undeniably expensive luxury that, while it can certainly stand proud for its positives as a tablet, sits in that awkward position of being squeezed by laptops for day-to-day work on the one side and failing to offer much greater functionality than an Android smartphone on the other. Is the Galaxy Tab S3 strong enough a device to see a resurgence in tablet interest? Not quite, but as Android tablets go you won't find better, if you are willing to open your wallet wide. Samsung Galaxy Tab S3 Review, Design. Metal core with glass back. 237.3 x 169 x 6 mm, 429 grams. Wi-Fi and 4G models available. 32GB storage and microSD expansion. The Tab S3 has an immediately recognizable design, size, and shape. With a 4:3 aspect ratio across that 9.7-inch diagonal screen, this isn't an ultra-long 2:1 ratio device like so many flagship phones. In that sense, then, we can see it as a potentially great complementary device. As an Android device the layout feels much like a giant Samsung phone. There's a centered bottom fingerprint scanner which doubles as a depressible home button, surrounded by light-up back and recent apps buttons, all of which sit off the display for a neat view of content. It'll be familiar if you're an Android phone user, but that fingerprint scanner is a little more awkward given the sheer girth of a device such as this, and we didn't find it worked each and every time. Flip the tablet over and you'll see a glass-coated rear, reflecting the finish of the front. That's a push in the design stakes, as Tab devices of old opted for more textured or smooth plastics. Visually, then, the S3 looks far superior, but it's also a lot slippier in a warm hand and marks up with fingerprints in little time.